Leos, it is the period of Sagittarian, and in the season of Sagittarian, you are going to be dealing with the Sagittarian season, and it's going to be from the 22nd of November until the 21st of December. The last week of November, 22nd until the 28th, I see the worries is going to be over. I see a lot of you Leos that was having a whole lot of worries. I see this worries that was transpiring is going to be over. A whole lot of information came out, and you Leos recognize that there is no win in a situation. Let me let this go. People are now recognizing a devastated situation that is transpiring. A lot of data and information came out, and you Leos are letting it go. The energy of imprisonment, and you recognize you can't change whatever is coming up. So I see you're leaving the worries behind. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is going to be regaining their wealth. They recognize that you Leos have formulated a situation, and they have showed up and recognized that you Leos have took and access and created a whole lot of illusion by using documentation and information. I see that this situation has cost a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person a whole lot of energy and time, and this person is standing up against what you have done. So Leos, I see this woman is regaining her stability against what you have done to her. This woman is 50 years old. It could be your mother or a supervisor or a older person that you Leos have created a whole lot of conflict for. This Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is standing her ground and taking back her power. So in the week of the 29th until the 5th, this person is showing up for themselves and is standing their ground and taking back what you have taken away from them. A Tower moment is here for you Leo women. Leo women who had constructed some sort of a disastrous situation for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman. I see that you both are head to head, and people now recognize that this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman was speaking the truth. This Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman has been going through a whole lot of disastrous situation because you Leo women have co-created an injustice. So is it your sister? Is it a co-worker? Is it a friend? Whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is older than you Leos and is standing their grounds against you and is really coming up and showing up what was going on. I see hardship, but some sort of a hardship, and a Taurus is going to be getting out of some sort of a hardship that some of you Leos who are marrying from and divorcing a Taurus is going to be getting a win over you Leos. Some sort of a hardship that a Taurus got themselves in, this Taurus is going to be getting out. So I see old Leo ladies could be really having a dramatic situation, and it is because you old Leo ladies could have done something to your sister or an older Capricorn person. And I see a Tower moment for you Leos, and if you recognize it, it's as if in the week of the 6th until the 12th, a really disastrous situation is going to be transpiring for you Leo ladies. Now, the energy of people, mature people, it is going to be affecting you. And this is going to be devastating because it's as if you had co-created some sort of a dishonorable play against the old Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, and this older woman is bringing you down. Okay, this older woman is really standing up to what you have done. This older woman is now recognizing that, hey, you have created enough dishonorable. So whoever this person is, it is coming up as you Leos in the 3rd week. You're going to a sudden end is going to be coming up. The hardship that some of you Leos was going through is going to come to an end. A lot of you Leos are going to be having some sort of a luck. There was problems with money that was transpiring, where this is the second house of money. So there was some sort of a problems with money that you were having. I see this problem is going to be resolved. There is some sort of a devastated case that is happening and transpiring, and people are now going to be seeing exactly what was happening. And there is a whole lot of secrecy over money that was transpiring. I see a whole lot of you Leo women had hoped to accumulate a whole lot of money, and you're going to be recognizing that it is not going to be happening because you see the Tower moment, and men will have some sort of a luck, but women, it's going to be unexpectedly, a situation is going to be coming up that is not safe. Now, information, and they're now looking, because a Virgo now found out a whole lot of information. A Virgo is now recognizing that you Leos had gotten them in a serious problem, and that a Virgo is now recognizing that you got information from his or her computer, and you Leos have used and all the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman information, and the information came from the Gemini computer, and the Gemini is now worried because the Gemini can get in serious problem. So it's as if some of you Leos used a Gemini and got a lot of details and information from a Gemini, and they're now recognizing that a Gemini is the one that had basically given you Leos a whole lot of data and information, and they're now recognizing that this Gemini is caught up in a situation because they now recognize that this Gemini is the one that had given you Leos a whole lot of data and information. So whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is, I see they're going to be ending some sort of a situation with you Leo women, and they're going to be coming out of a chaotic play that you Leo women did. And you Leo women created some really, whatever you have against a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, you created a really dishonorable play for this lady. And this is a situation where for some of you, this lady have nothing to do with you, or this lady don't even know you. But because of hate and jealousy, you have a sort of a hate against this lady, when this lady don't even know you and have no connection with you, and is not a part of your game or whatever you do. And this lady is very upset, because this lady is upset that you even have her data and information, because this lady don't have any affiliation with you except for a Gemini. And you have gotten this lady information and data from a Gemini computer. And this is really a really dishonest situation that has transpired, because this Gemini got connected with you Leos, because you asked them to get some sort of information from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that was not yours, and you have lied. So a huge devastated situation, a huge Tower moment, because this older Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman is standing up and said, no, I refuse to accept this devastated situation. So I see the worries for the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is now over, because this person decide, I'm taking back my empowerment, because you have rail me and deconstruct my life because of your whatever, it is. So it says that you dislike this woman, or you want to have what this woman have, and that's not how it works. And I see the universe is really stepping in, because whenever Tower moments comes up, it's as if you Leos are going to be really hit hard, especially Leos that was working with a Taurus woman against a Taurus woman, against a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman. And it is a situation where you were using this woman data and information, and was co-created some sort of a disastrous moment for this lady. And it is a situation where this lady, especially a A Taurus woman is going to be throwing some of you Leos under the bus. A Taurus woman is going to decide to remove the existence of the friendship or relationship between you and them, because this Taurus woman now recognize that because of you, they have gone down the wrong side of the road. So this Taurus woman is now going to be deciding to remove themselves from some sort of a relationship or friendship or whatever, because they recognize that you Leos have done something. So a lot of you Leos are dealing with Gemini, Tauruses, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn persons. They are kind of exiting the friendship and the relationship, and they're moving forward. The last week could be very lucky for a lot of you Leos in the sense with money, because this is the house of the second house, money. A lot of Leos are going to be having problems with contractual agreement and that sort of a thing. A lot of Leo women are going to be really having problems with repaying back money to some sort of a corporation institution. Remember to check out the crystal above to see which one of the crystals speak to you. Only way you can see this crystal reading is by joining and become a member, or you can pick it up on the demand. I do love you guys. Gotta go. Namaste.